ideas kachung le laga achirashung da masarang laga either you are procrastinating or you have a perfectionist attitude, and both are not helping. Miaye? All right. Then what's nextly achonang itum na ngasan ye sa khai jeli matai la kai na akitang gak pa chi itum ma khang zekte chi wi maram de mok niung dale. We talked about patterns. Akan na recap samyang la patterns ji. Recognizing patterns. Yes. 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 Thot mong hang lo.
Use that to your advantage.
Use that to your advantage.
Create your own pattern.
Create your own pattern. Thank you. Oh, he implement mo sayang do. Na tum chuk yang na we pattern in study mo sayang. What kind of patterns you're following every day? No, it may be your working pattern, sleeping pattern, your thinking pattern. Kudong pattern wada kleinda. Oh, he really helpful like la. The first recognizing that pattern is very important. Masayang ji. Mo yang. Maybe you know we pattern he naning teo that the teo shonji. That can be a pattern. Yang ning mahaglerje. Or on the other hand, that the negative find the take that also can be a pattern. You agree? Yang look at the what aka sangai occur how pogre jacob Mahau pograng laga overthinking sa laga. Watangai, that also can be a pattern. Agree? But if you never identify that, naglada pam zang laga, naglada machuk laga, iwi pattern hi kiba may klagachi na identify masarang lagay danda, recognize masarang lagay na danda, mangjay bay jinawo. Yeah? No we kanugli, no we hon kanugli, Mark ka gadakle or kam kawa gadakle jin na mathairang lagan na mukui damro. Yeah. So our pattern is like that. Our thinking pattern, our work patterns, it is like that. Until and unless we recognize the unhealthy pattern I'm talking about. Healthy is a line pattern later clapping. Nulling a jona clapping, bache, jeva, you have to continue it and you have to make it more stronger. Here I'm talking about not so healthy pattern. Yang ning gatiao, jamzada, overthinking gasa, ngachang gachi. These are all patterns. And countless of patterns are there. Until and unless you sit down and you try to recognize those unhealthy patterns, you can never change. Yang? Na really entrepreneurship we training zangdale. Yang? Trading is zang laga na kiwai na gazang jinisheva I ila iwi ideas to implement sangai jena. Or some will tell I want to be more self-dependent. Jamsada. Or kai kanava I want to know more about entrepreneurship as this is nowadays talk of the town. Globally the thinking is like entrepreneurship. Jena thingai jena krane chisalapai. It can be various reasons. Generally speaking, na he courses ang delay cover somewhere in your heart you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to try out your ideas. You want to implement something. And to implement that, there will be some unhealthy patterns. Mamya. Fear can be your very worst enemy pattern. Fear. The fear, right? Helplessness can be another pattern. But have you already recognized that pattern is my question. Because last class is pattern recognizing. If you haven't done it, please take your time, sit down yourself, maybe today or tomorrow, recognize all the unhealthy patterns, including the healthy patterns. nơi người chọn đặc lấy pattern bình chỉ mà tham mấy được chúng mấy được sao lỗ nơi mà không chọn bình chỉ recognize sao là cái chỉ cái này point lịch hàng thật đó use it to your advantage yeah use it you have to know how to divert that unhealthy patterns into a healthy pattern yeah then a create a pattern do they create a pattern kada pattern cái term xem cái là tum new pattern which you haven't tried it kan ishina last training li hing is again whoa iglatan la pattern sem bai la mo ta ka pattern cái thơ hi kurayan snai the pattern cái thơ sem khai mi mà lấy lang cái mà lấy cái kiến tham này like why sa say you see I'll give you one simple example fashion designer being just fashion designing it to me fashion he every day it is changing yeah then the designer being here fashion trend cái thơ launch sara cha dan san li or người tây hang cái cái sân cái chọn corporate cha dan san li they first create a pattern yeah pattern ekvidatum ji so that's how our life is itu mình rin là chỉ chấp bao mày yeah doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result is a waste of time nó tum là sai là hi mà sai là hi nên we ought to budget và chấp trả ta sa chọn là cái result một day hay ngày này chăng it's not possible it is not at all possible so if you want a different result in your life you have to do different thing and that different things I'm talking about creating a new pattern in your life yeah Ishiazu Qatar la razang the clay we mong ne. Yes, thank you, Martha. On Samire, Katebing Sunala on Samilo, Atrilo on Samilo, on Semlo on Samilo, video here, itum video as a tank rocker, itum we course in Mapung Pame. Yang, Baninga itum Gutong here, I mean, Mang Tachong Rock Laga, training Queen Shiver, Zingum Gutum training Quilla, it's of no use. Then I know we situation just like Midkai or somewhere in a very awkward place live like a masabai to the jika I can understand. Many cover video on some Mr. Low. Okay. Now today again we are going to have a very interesting session. Today we are going to talk about business models. Oh, if I hear interesting like then in a hangout la in to ni recap sa la ga thara ka bing li hit go je masa lui mer ge na to na hangai de so we will just continue with the session then na tum na session hi gap ba le ngai ka try to take out your time yeah every Wednesday or sometimes we're doing it on Saturday if I'm not wrong break ma ling sak lo break le ka cinema keng la movie keng la how có phô cái nào phô là cái đăng ấy là đăng cái hình phao mày làm nhưng là how có phô chỉ tiêu mấy cái yang quy alung nào chỉ tiêu mấy cái yang quy là cái đăng vác ba chỉ mất cục na chỉ có nơi khởi trang ăn cái kinh ăn câu rồi yeah là cái entrepreneurship training của bay lệ it's the cái it's not fair it's not fair from your side yeah cái shop này đằng the class hi training hi mất cục răng cái này đằng đã tâm khởi shop lo yeah tâm khởi shop lo thì hàng ngày là cái business model you can have many ideas and you can even know that the IE implement sala cover the ready size sala buy but if you don't know what model you will be following then again you will struggle in the long run he thấy chính được lệ因为阿咪cái là thấy chính được lệ cái là experience là sát chính được lệ có entrepreneurship with journey li nó thông mình xuất nào luôn li business sát được lệ là bài người xuất nào mình sát là no we network với luôn li business sát được lệ là bài there are some entrepreneurs they started full aggressive yang mathalai na bok laga in between li batang khai mathai lagai. And they also don't know what they're doing. Atum kla dal kisa da klai kla mathai kisani kla mathai lagai re jigata. Have you seen anyone? Mathai lag randa to me. So now entrepreneurship journey is the claim Malay lang na. Okay. Ong sem na hili type sad le I thay chit le. Okay, thay la mathai la. It's fine. Ka thay sa ka no to me bang relevant sam we jen na ba. Business mathalai na apo full energy, full enthusiastic, and they got stuck somewhere after 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, and now they are blank. Kiwang Rao, many reasons are there, but one of the reasons is in our handle business model. Business model Malayla function sa khai. He sustains hashilake. Then achieve or bomb with our website la our contact with Wang Sami Pokenda. Yes, already launched it. Yeah, issue with training lirazang laga I launch Sarko. That's a great step. Warbom is already taken. Hining Jangho. And achieve business model he hang jen sheng me kar liur. Now let's go down to business model number 1. Write it. Pen paper sing lang mind mo. Excuse me. Individual solution dang vai. Individual solution model. Okay? Individual solution model. Individual Martha, you're telling something? Individual solution here, you know about that subject very, very well, or you know that type of customers very, very well. So you customize it and giving a solution to them. Here, individual solution model number 1 here. Yeah? Let's say broker. Yeah? Broker kita, agents kita, being hili raster by freelancer. Yeah? Even issue with Warbom the Sada Klajila, he with business model the Rabbi. You clear? He individual solution business model the Kuchunga discuss Sakwa Meritor Arikan had the no what kind of career you're pursuing now, what kind of academic education you're doing it. So subject matter individual solution mi specific salina customer or no we experience la general your business model can be this individual solution business model. Any doubt in that? Kada actually confusion layla Malay the okay. Oh, it's already 8:27. Fine. Number two business model. Multi-component business model. This is where you have a product and you sell it in a multiple ways. Multi-component business model. Chaya, you are Chasha Paya? Yes. So multi-component business model here, you have a product and you're selling it in a multiple ways. Example is Coca-Cola juice. Yeah, Coca-Cola here, they're selling it in a multiple ways. They sell in the market. They have a vending machine. They sell in a sports event. Yes, connect mo saradle. And it comes in different sizes, different flavors, different kind of cokes. Yeah. So this kind of business model is called kyoye
Multi-component.
Yes, multi-component. Yang startup being with or entrepreneurship startup being with hi because it takes such a distribution, meaning lah, yeah, and obviously huge investment. You need to have a manufacturing expertise, but of course you can definitely do that. So na idea le ka na idea business exactly 상하이를 hibai 상하이we the le sai ka issue business model at the end of our discussion for today on business models. You will be super clear which business model you will be adapting. Yeah, kana confusion sadly kujiba 상하이 ka ta siga je le ka ba. Again, this will help you in a great way if you may not be having any products or service in your mind. So Blair, we'll go to the next model. Is it interesting? Are you able to connect it? He is a business 제가 business mang thấy business model là 제가 등들 막 thấy nó. 제가 이tum hi business 직로 더 다더 마마자 아이나 버닝 범촌 hay nó. 제가 망암 그러지. Okay? Tốt mong. Hợp tác lên.
Tắt lệ mà.
This is the reason I keep on insisting you guys to have at least something in your mind. It's okay. It's not a sin. To have something the business mahobok salabay. Talala, you are in an entrepreneurship game. So have something in your mind. Then mahobok ay salala. Please keep something in your mind. It will help you. Second hand lấy sang ngay về, or you carry lấy sang ngay về, you vary or ngay về, whatever it is, keep something in your mind. This will greatly help you in understanding in a much better way. Okay. We'll go to another type of business model, which is nothing but market leader model. Market leader model. Example is Apple. Apple. You love Apple? iPhone, selling kidneys, whatever it is. Apple, they are a market leader. What makes them a market leader? The whole way this works is you have the most innovative product. You should be innovative. Yeah. You have the coolest product. You have to build the most loved product. Then you can be a market leader model. Yeah. No, with business T. Let's say the business, what you have in your mind, and you want to be a market leader, then you should be very innovative. And you should make your product very, very cool. Very cool product it should be. And that product should be loved by many people. Then you can capture the market. It's difficult but doable. This is another type of business model. So Apple falls into this market leader business model. Agree? Yeah? Pop that lay. See, I'll just give you one simple example. How many of you are serious in this entrepreneurship journey? Kada serious? Yeah. Great. Itu may notice we product key exotic salak maning lah, and everybody loves it, especially in mainland India. Do you think we can create a market leader at least in a mainland? Yes. Martha is telling yes. Yeah. And to do that, we should be innovative because the product is already loved by many people, not just Northeast people. Yeah, I have seen with my eyes. Kerala now, yeah, to the Northeast shop Kerala now. Shabjangda avuli ko samaman laga rice cake. I think more way na may rice cake. Yeah, and they're searching for ngari. Can you believe that? Which means we can create a market leader. And the products can be very cool. Ngari packaging can be really, really cool. Yeah. I'm just giving you an example. So people who loves, those people who love creating innovative product, or if you're having innovative ideas, then you can adapt this kind of model. iPhone launch saka gedong QN rabon dele ningla one day ahead. Can you imagine? Same functionality, everything same. It's just a phone. Yeah. But then they have already created the product like that. Let's go to next business model. Next business model. Your understanding about the business is slowly evolving, right? Yes. Oh, whoa. Business leader, the Yeah. Yes. So business is not just singular. Yes, you were thinking thus far. Yeah. Okay, next. Valuable component. This is very interesting concept again. Have you heard about Dolby? Dolby. Sound system gnali kasar la Dolby itumwi. Laptop lila, huh? Laptop lila, or sound related to music. They have their logo. You want to know this business model? This is again going to blow your mind. Okay, I'll tell you how it works. Dolby is a licensing. They do license technology licensing. Yeah, atom stereo components stereo atom. They don't have any kind of inventory. Let's say I'll give you one simple example. Ola, Uber, they don't have inventory, right? Ola, Uber, they don't buy any cars. Zero inventory. Can you believe that? They don't have any drivers in their inventory, in their company. They don't have any single cars in their company inventory. Yeah. Interesting, sadly, yeah? It is similar to this. Dolby is a technology for sound. Okay, it is a technology for sound, and that's why you see so many products that has Dolby logo in it. Dolby ni. Okay, you now you'll get to see. You'll get to see from today onward, because you have already heard it. In a hangda, your reticular activating system in your brain will trigger now, right? During the Christmas when we were young, itong huyop ka thar sang laga gyang shop ka to na khyang thayang ning ma. Dan là ning cái a ka the ka bike na ning cái chang the ka dong ka chi thong won the chi mang the. So I have mentioned Dolby. Now you will see lots of Dolby now. Don't worry. It is not a company that produces the stereo. They don't produce stereo. They don't produce any components. They don't produce a television. They don't produce any consumer electronic. No, they don't produce anything. It is just a technology. And you know what? Dolby yeah? Dolby company they create a necessity for other companies to do it. Other companies need them. Interesting. Other companies need them. So this model, this is how it works. Okay, you find an industry, and in this industry, they need something that you provide. They cannot do it by themselves. Okay, you're creating something where other companies need it. This is called valuable component business model. In the government sector, ISI certification. Yeah, this is something related to that. FCCI, food. Yeah, without that tag, you cannot sell. Yes, these are all valuable component business model. You getting? ISI certification for any product, quality standard mark, ISI dang right. So they have created this business model that no company can function without stamping that ISI mark in their product. Confused? Martha is confused, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. This is why I told you in the human video on salo video on sa we can sense it. I'll repeat once again. ISI mark down why quality standard it's like a certification. All right, it's like a certification. This is what I'm talking about, and all the company needs them. All the company needs them. Their mark. This is called valuable component business model. So you create a business model where all the other companies will need you. Yeah. So when you started understanding a business model, even the expense. So what I can do if I want to adapt this business model, the here before that, business means no idea. Okay. All right. So now the next hard learning lah. Oh, another very interesting, very interesting business model I'm going to show you once again. How many of you are interested? Next business model. How many of you are ready? How many of us are ready? Yeah. Come on. You yes, everyone is lifting. Ung Sam, na cái chuyện đượcเลย. All right. All right, no problem. Achui na cái chuyện à? Bangalore. Okay, great. Next business model. Hipai have a business model here, very interesting, and you're going to love it. This business is called printer and toner business model. Printer. You're using printer, right? You're using printer? Yeah. And toner also you use it. All right. This business model is called printer and toner business model. You're going to love this. So what you do is, listen carefully. So what you do is you sell a printer. Yeah. You sell a printer. Example, you sell a printer, maybe even you lose money on the printer, but you don't care. Printer here mình phải lắc là anh xong bằng đây, Printer here mình phải lắc là anh xong bằng đây. Yeah? Why they're selling that cheap? They don't care about the price of printer. You know why? Because their focus is not on the printer, Martha. Their focus is on toner. If you want to use printer, you're going to buy a toner for another 5 years, right? Interesting. See? Yes, yes. Their focus is on the toner, not on the printer. They don't mind giving it for free. Printer, they don't care. Because their business model is not on the printer. Their focus is not on the printer. Their focus is on toner. What an amazing business model. Yeah. Before this, there is razor and blade. Yeah, more hard thing thôi chứ. More hard thing vậy actually the lôi cái của chứ không có những đúng. They just keep changing the blades. See, how many of you get excited with this business model? Business model hi mom tha. You make so much money on the cartridges or toner that you can give the printer away for free. Interesting. That's why the printer cost is. That's why the printer cost is peanut, and the cartridges or toner cost is very high. Cái là business của chị vì cực lực muốn ta phục cái warpum.
Da fugai re yo. Kalam ne like sani.
Shall we go to the next model or shall we stop here? What type of my business model? Cái này phụ được lên cái thà gì? Nó tham mong sẽ cả continue sao gì?
Continue how sia.
Can you imagine if you miss this? Can you imagine if you miss this session, how it will be? You can record it, but there is no replacement for this live session like this. Yeah, because we are connecting with the vibes. We're doing live. This is totally different. Your full attention is there. Yeah. Okay, now write it. The next business model. Premium model. Amazing model. This is FREEMIUM. Premium. How many of us? Itum kya ka Gmail sing Gmail. Yes, every one of us using Gmail. How many of us using Dropbox storage? Dropbox. Okay, no problem. How many of us use Evernote? No problem. But I think all of us use email, right? It can be Gmail or whatever it is. Gmail later ni storage ka hamida. 15 GB. Yes, 15 GB. After that, what happened? After that, if you want extra storage, what happened? Aljema, what happened after your 15 GB storage? What happened?
We have to pay for, they charge.
Yeah, they charge. This is called freemium business model, and this is an amazing business model. Amazing business model. Arena hang da hai bin jili Orbom na shichin Orbom we amin sing chon da claim maramba because he is already having a product or a service which he has already started. Chubangin ali example him you buy me couple of the hang da claim he. Yeah. So the freemium service he business model here Orbom when hang say now Orbom has started giving a website service, right? In a Huey model here, okay, this year you give it for free. Yeah, don't limit alibi. Free and a business website okay. Like Warbom is telling that as this is my first year and then as I'm experimenting, this year I am not going to charge anything. Okay, I'm not going to charge anything. I'll do it for free. You just pay it for hosting, for storage, and I'll do it for free. Okay, and this year Warbom service committee but another me on the service committee, and it's a free of cost. After 1 year, what happened? They get used to Warbom because Warbom has given his best service for free. Next year, Verbum is telling as idang nga ilara hapok maman laga client la chung maman au kita free na ba musar yeah, and you're telling the fact. So I have to charge it if you want to continue it. The same service with a minimal cost. Don't you think his customer will continue? Yeah, this is what the freemium business model is all about. And this is one of my favorite business models. Yeah, Gmail your 15 GB is used up, and if you want more storage, then you can buy it. If you don't want, delete some of your files and you can still use it for free. Yeah, that's why we love Gmail, right? We love it. We just love it. We cannot live without Gmail. Everything is there. Google Document, whatever we needed, everything is there. Okay, agree? Interesting. Just imagine this, so many business models. Now, how many of us are ready to go to the next business models? Ung Sem is now already wide awake. Ung Sem hi chodai da jab bisangay kasane. Ko Ung Sem is very actively participating. Ung Sem. Now Ung Sem naroon na kisali.
Ay, tukan shortly.
Oh, see. Tukan, kita tukan shortly na.
Cyber cafe.
All right. Nali relates sa kay business model ko sa ngay la da shit sang eh.
Sadly, yeah.
Achen na create la.
May other na krene ajon tang na ing lang taray the miss out sir.
Okay, no problem. Next model. Let's go to the next model. How many times we left? Oh, another 9 minutes. Write it. Eyeballs business model. Eyeballs. Eyeballs business model. How many of you are familiar with this? Eyeballs. No idea? Very sad. I am not going to tell. Eyeballs business model. Every day you are seeing it, but you don't know that this is also a business model. You have no idea about it. That's why you're not sensing it. Your business model yeah. I guarantee Martha to you, after this session, from today onward, how you see the world, how you see the business world will be totally different. Yeah. Ultima then we session with deliver business kigla the mina your perspective, the way you understand the business is going to change forever. Okay. Eyeballs model is nothing. Okay. You have an amazing content in social media, let's say Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, okay, whatever social media said you're using it. There are few influencer. What they do, they have millions followers, right? Yeah, millions followers, millions of likes. Yeah, what they do? Yeah, now you started understanding business. No, tomorrow I tell my business. Not tell my kuchunga. Eyeballs business model in the cover. You're creating a beautiful content, very catchy content, and you started drawing lots of attention to your content, and people started coming to you. They likes your content. What happens? Suddenly, companies, big companies, big brands started endorsing you. They want to reach to those people who are following you. Yeah. And that way, no, really, company khak ping hi television traditional advertisements sa satla billboards advertisements sa satla nimla now they have changed it to the influencer yeah hili eyeballs business model the ho jeno yeah you getting Matana, are we content G? Or let's say Warbomb na are we website G? It can be in a website G. Matala creative salai na sa na people started, you know, mikchunga rapok hai. No we website chili. Because you're updating new websites, technologies that you're introducing it, a very different, unique website you're creating it. Chili Rajana, big brands, big advertisers, all of them will start following you. And you started monetizing that. Yeah. It's a Tangkhul alum lila influencer shop man. Sometimes in their Instagram they show their product. This all eyeballs business model. Jenna dang da papta leila. Papta You want to go to next? Jika hena shop rukle. Craftman model. There is such thing called Craftman model. Craftman model, you may not be able to draw attention the investors pingly put the draw masala by Craftman model here, let's say photographer, yeah. You are really good in one thing. Imagine, for example. So you make it very, very good. No way, business model, yeah. So you can be a photographer, no photographer lang sabay lay higatawi model here, and furniture maker gatawi cha, yeah. Vintage car gata mathalay na recover exami lang ba pwede nim la. This all craftsman model. Higata gatabi here. Okay, Jenna dang da paptaye. Now we'll go to the final business model for today. The final business model. Okay. Oh, Ajui. Oi, Ajui. Na ako mo sportsman na.
Mara itutile.
Dala. Okay. Okay. Ako mo issue with NSCP with sports legend na hansan.
Oh my God.
Okay. No problem. Warbomb Bangalore le gakchi le jito.
Iwa Jabalpur le Madhya Pradesh ya.
Alchema la ishi Bangalore ne Martha la Bangalore Sana la Bangalore ne year may na shimshong le Onsam na yukul anihni shim le. Okay. This is going to be the final business model for today. Let's rock it once again. Write it down. Virtual goods model. Virtual goods business model. This business model is just too good. It's amazing. The business model have a mata from virtual goods. Yeah. Have a not only na hang the pop dog PUBG just all right. I don't play PUBG, but I'm sure not of you alone level. I don't have any issue with PUBG. I'm interested in their business model and I just love their business model. Or what is that? ML Jigjo full form?
Mobile Legend.
Mobile Legend or whatever. There are countless of online games in your apps, right? What happened? Again, atumla freemium with business model like tiêu của ấy mà freemium with là yeah, freemium business model. You remember freemium business model? PUBG, nó tụi PUBG nghe được clipping hi phải sao mình đừng lấy la. No, yeah. But if you want to upgrade your weapon, what happens? The
We have to
weapon
buy
upgrade
it.
what? Aljama.
We have to buy it.
You have to buy it. And where to buy? It's all virtual. Virtual. There is no physical weapon in that. Virtual. You will have unlimited inventory. Yeah? You will have unlimited inventory. No. Lakh, crore, million, billion inventory weapon. You can do that. In a physical world, what happened? The grocery shop show tomato after a few days, yeah. But this business model, you can have unlimited inventory. Nhưng là no spoilers. But just one thing you need to do, Kimro, you need to gather mass players. Then a game the developer ne jos na game show sem na chili gamers ping jin na gather sakino. This is the only challenge. Yeah. Na gamers ping jin gather sakai utili. No way game j ring pakai utili. After that, whatever atomy, I don't know, weapon sneaker, dress sneaker, whatever you are going to sell there, you can have unlimited inventory. So this is called virtual goods business model. How is it for today's session? Good with session main partly.
Ring này yes sir.
Cái nào aja no green dog no je. Boom, the mongo kaidle. Right, all right. I'm happy. This is exactly if we need to Chine issue welfare na sadak we objective la hilak la. Maning business chiklo da stereotype sala na pandukan kapan thada ot usually business to they no. Every business should have a business model. And now you know some of the best business models in the world. Yeah. Now you just need to work on your idea. No ideas on the leje and start patching with these business models. Yeah. YouTube with business model kidara. I think you can guess it. Huh?
Premium or virtual?
Premium, yes. Premium. If you don't want to see ads, what you should do? You should pay. Yeah. But if you don't pay also, they'll still show you with the advertisement. And that when it comes to advertisement, what we discussed, eyeballs business model. Yeah. So YouTube is using eyeballs business model, premium business model. See, no we changes immediately. No other big players being business model take like this is important. If we know the business model, nothing can stop us. And are we really hangai begin an opening like okay, so let me start a business model we have premium when idea deal make a quick virtual goods win deal make a quick you can have your very own absolutely unique business model. Yeah. Cái business model cái thể hiện những ngoài làm nhưng là really you can probably say that yes, I can be an entrepreneur. Yeah. Google, what Google? How they generate their revenue? eyeballs. Yes. They gathered everyone. Google li ra được là vì AdWords đó là chuyện lê đây. AdSense đó là chuyện lê đây. Yeah. Free thật là. Nhưng là free thật là. Mà nhưng này Facebook is free thật là. Nhưng Facebook is free là nhưng là. How to generate their revenue? What is your business model? Facebook li, Instagram li, nó li răng sa cái phùng là cái advertisement cái chung cái chỉ thấy là cái vào nó li. Their business model is to gather everyone, waste our time, show the advertisement using their artificial intelligence. All the big brands, big advertisement, smallest to biggest, they start advertising there. Eyeballs business. Interesting. Whew. So this is how the session for today is. In hàng cái thật nên là tầm quyết lại cover issue whichly update solo. Right, chạy chứ ai ngày chắc hay là update một sao rồi no. In à chuẩn thằng là hàng ấy rồi, cái thằng khác bình lệ hàng which rồi. In nó chụp này group chili nó we take we share solo WhatsApp group chili the hàng với cái club vợ. It's not a test. It's not an exam. Or it's not that I have a trust issue with you. No. Cơ nên là update cái sao tâm sản lý. Nên là ari bằng nào huy khem đi. Cơ nên là nó we pop cái đó gì. Express sayang cái tâm sản lý. You yourself will learn more again. And when you show that to the world, nên là your group đi sang chân that becomes your commitment without your knowledge. Because you have written it and you have posted it. And you're going to post today the same thing. Chỉ vang anh update hello chứ không? Okay, all right. Taka, we'll meet in the next session. Yeah, next session is something we should say. Ring pa, lagay na. Maneri may na. Achu itum na sa kay ji. Na se kay i-try say ngay re i-pop tamay le ko i-tatasar le ko jila update sang lok siyo. Malay sa la kim tam ne. All right, so we'll meet in the next session. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night. Bong Pam may say.
Thank you.
Schneider.
Oh, good night. Good night.
Good night.